welcome to this short video on getting ready for the fair. The fair is a very exciting time in the 4-H year, and there's some things you can do ahead of time to make it a little less stressful for you and your family. First of all the families should have gotten a 4-H fair book in the mail in mid-May. This is this year's cover, and this has all the rules, information, classes, schedule, all the details that you need to know about exhibiting your items at the fair. On the back cover of the fair book is a listing of the 4-H ribbon placings that we use. You should read those and be familiar with them. Also, there's a map on how to get to our fairgrounds at Cheney, and inside the cover is a map of the fairgrounds, so you'll know exactly where you're going. So now you have that information, the next step is to prepare your entry tags for the fair. Every item that comes to the fair needs an entry tag like this attached to it. There are similar ones that are used for the livestock exhibits, but all the information is very much the same. These are self-carboning two-part forms, so you'll need to press firmly with the pen or pencil to make sure the information goes through to the back side. You'll start with your name. Next, we need your city. We don't need your full address, just your city. Your club name is next. You can abbreviate your club name if you'd like to. This tag will also ask for your 4-H age. This is determined as of January 1 of the current year. So, for instance, if your birthday was on December the 28th and you turned 11, your 4-H age as of January 1 would be age 11. If your birthday was January the 10th, you would be 10 for your 4-H age because you were only 10 as of January 1, even though your real age is 11. So anytime we talk about 4-H age, it's always as of January 1 of that current year. Next, it will ask you for the department name and the class. You'll need to refer back to your fair book to find that information out. On the inside cover is a alphabetical index listing, so you simply look through the listing till you find the department that you're looking for. Let's take, for example, an arts and crafts entry. You'll turn to that page for arts and crafts, and you'll see here that it says it is Department 2, Arts and Crafts. That's what you would list in that line on your entry card that says department. Now let's say you were 11 years old and you had an arts and crafts item. You'll read through all the directions and the rules. You'll come to the class, and here under class number 2 it says for 4-Hers age 9 through 11. So you would put class number 2 in that blank. And that's all there is to getting your card ready ahead of time. When you get to the fair then, the superintendents and the judges will take these entry cards. After the judges judged your item, they will circle the placings, and then they will tear off the top card and return to our office. That's how we keep track of all the placings of all the 4-H members. The back copy will stay with your exhibit, so those people who come to the fair will know which is your exhibit. Now, we often get questions about how to attach these tags to the various exhibits. There's some basic rules of thumb. You can always use masking tape to attach your tag to your item if it's appropriate. Something that might be appropriate for that might be an arts and crafts or a woodworking item where you could actually tape it to it. Other times you might find it more helpful to punch a hole in the corner of the entry tag and insert a string or ribbon through it and actually tie this to your exhibit. This works really well for things like ceramics, gardening, rocketry, notebooks, those kinds of things where you actually want to attach it without tape. If you're taking food items, I usually recommend that you simply tape it to the top outside of your food bag, and that way it doesn't get sticky or messy from the food item, but it's attached and you don't have to worry about losing those tags. So those are some simple ideas on how to attach the tags. I hope this has been helpful to you as you're thinking about getting ready for the Sedgwick County Fair. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to call our office. We'll be more than happy to help you out. Thanks.